this is this is me, like kind of not maximum happiness, but there's times where I sit down and I think about stuff, and sometimes I want to I don't want to be happy. I want to either be more earnest, or I want to be more share things that I'm scared of or fear. I think there's times like that. There's times where I feel some responsibility, like, oh, well, I can't have people listen in and they're listening to some guy be sad. That's shitty. What's even going on then? And not in a heavy way, but yeah, it's like, yeah, I mean, yeah, sometimes I'm scared. I'm scared about stuff. I'm scared if everything's going to be okay. That's like a big fear that's always with me. And I don't even know where it came from. It's been there my whole life. Is everything going to be okay? Think about that fear, right? I'm just thinking about it out loud. I've never really even thought about it. What an insane fear. I've had it since I was a kid. Is everything going to be okay? I've never said it vocally out like this before. That's an impossible thing for somebody to carry around. That's realistic, right? Of course, everything isn't going to be okay. But to think that there's some kid that is that as a kid or as a young man, I was walking with that all the time. And then it still sometimes is like it's like a bead of sweat that, kind of shows up on the shower door of my brain sometimes, Yeah, is everything going to be okay? Fuck no, it's not. Some things will, some things, but it just, that weird feeling, that's something that's like, oh, I have to do something. What do I need to do? That's always been something that's a thing that's one of my repetitive things. What do I have to do? If people are over, I'm always like, is it too hot? Is it too cold? I'm staying. I can't, there's no, are you hot or cold? 50 seconds later, I'm like, hey, I know we've been talking for another minute or two. Are you getting any hotter or colder? It's like, I can't, it's tough for me to let things be. It's tough for me to let things be. It's tough for me not to take an action to do something. Because that's scary. It's scary for me. If I let things be, then it's out of my control. And that's scary. And the truth is, though, so much of it's out of my control anyway. So much of it's out of my control. Yeah, and I think it's turning that over, that if I can, and I'm not pestering myself, but if I could get more comfortable with when that feeling comes up of like, okay, I need to do something. I need to say something. I need to ask somebody if they're hot or cold. If I could be like, God's got this. I'm just going to have faith that everything's okay. I'm just going to have faith that everything's okay. Yeah, if I could just lean into some more of those moments of just, I don't have to affect this. Anyway, I'm talking about me, man. Let me listen to your question again so I can try to talk about you. And I'm sorry. I'm sitting there talking about myself. Jesus.